Alright, watch this now. Ah, I told you I could do it if... A door open somewhere. I told you I could do that if I was doing it off screen. Amazing. Ah, it opens up. Beautiful. So no food for the cat anymore? The path here goes off to the side in some places. Oh, okay. So we can in fact go in this little pocket now. Oh, this place looks the same way it used to. Excellent job, Blocks. Your ability of touching and pawing at various stones is impressive. Now, let us flick this switch. Amazing. Blocks. Something is wrong, Blocks. My skull throbs and aches in the most violent manner. That's new. Oh, well that was fast. Well, speedrunner batter over here. It's been like less than 20 minutes. It took me like a few times that at least to beat the game. Hey, question marks are important. Something is terribly wrong, Blocks. The northern door placed before us is the way we must go. Let us make our haste towards the next destination. I feel like he's not actually a sesquipedalian in this game as he was in French in the first game. I don't know if in the first game in English it was more wordy or not. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful in our quest, dear enlightened one. This non-forming red cube hovering before us is a valuable ally within itself. Aside from rendering me the entirety of my health and competence points, don't you dare say that, it is capable of saving our progress and sending us to the nothingness. I prefer void, but okay. The nothingness is a limbo portal between the zones that define our world. Not worry, I travel a lot through the different zones of the world, dear Blocks. It is not a harmful device. Let us carry on towards the destination that is Zone 1. The Guardian there must be warned. Why don't you just call it like CP or whatever like you did in the first game? Whatever. What happens if you load that game? I kind of want to see. I think I did load it once. I don't remember what was in it. Yes, it's just level 1 judge. In that save file. I think when I first installed this game, I actually looked at that save file just to see where it is. I think you appear here in the in Zone 0. I didn't check anything else. Anyways. Oh, jeez, I forgot that part. I completely forgot this place was so different. You got Zone 0 in the middle, Zone 1. So, can you go to different parts of Zone 1 by selecting the different circles, or what? I actually completely forgot the map was different. I don't have any recollection of that. Oh yeah, the Elson actually, wear colored things now, except their sprite. Okay, their mugshots aren't any different. Welcome to Elson. This vehicle is the train. It's really useful if you want to get around Zone 1. Can't get the other side. There's even a door there. Damian. I have no idea what I'm going to use as thumbnails for these videos. How else did you decide whether to call it home or a new home? I might call it a new home just because it's easier to look up online. But no one ever uses that name, so I don't know if that's that helpful. People say that the tramway station's name are based on important people of the past. I think they said that in the first game too. I wish someone would name a tramway station after me. Do you have a name? Well, I mean, Elson was named after you. Because you're Elson, and everyone else is Elson too. Uh, another visitor? Another? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you someone's pet? No, I am the judge. I am the guardian of Zone Zero. Have you heard of Zone Zero? The judge? Guardian? What is a cat doing here anyways? What does a judge do? Do you not know? I fear that will be in part of people's vocabulary here, but I could be wrong. My fine humanoid sack of meat. Aren't you a sack of meat all the same? Bones, if anything, but still. I want to protect my land, and to do so, I'm looking for the guardian of Zone 1. Who sent you? Nobody sent me. I came here on my own regard. Blocks is the one aiding my actions. Oh. Music loop there? I don't know them. They sound very important, though. Yeah, I feel like the parallels between the dialogue here and the first game are probably a little bit reduced by the fact that they're in different languages. But I'm noticing the parallels at least, so hopefully you guys do too. I probably said approximately the same thing when I translated it earlier. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Oh, we don't get a nice little, sideshow this time? I guess everyone's seen it already anyways. Here, we send workers into the deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Enough explanatory chatter. I know how the situation of existences itself works. There is no need to wither my ears off with your endless ramblings. I like this. We've had this exposition already. All I need to know is where the guardian of Zone 1 is. I need to speak with him. I do like that in-universe too. I'm presumably better what else in all these things, you would think? Maybe? I mean, he still listens anyways, at least, but at least it makes sense in-universe just as well that Juju would actually say, dude, I know this. Stop. He might be past the mines, but, they're blocked off at the moment. Sorry, I can't help you. Now that I don't have to translate as I'm speaking as these guys, they probably speak a heck of a lot faster. A lot less stammering. Now the stammering is only there for stammering's sake, not so I can think. Well, didn't you understand? I can't help you. The mines are blocked. I'm not allowed to let anyone through. You're a cat. Why are you here again? Because I'm a cat. I'm here because I chose to be here, man. I want the chest. Go away. What is a feline doing in Damien? It's none of your business. Aha! Can't stop me forever. So do these have icons in here too? No. Huh, so you only see the pictures when you actually pick the things up. That's actually a little unfortunate. I like to look at them whenever I feel like. Anyways. I'm gonna see if you can actually... I imagine lots of secrets from the first game are probably in this game too. Like the one lamp that you can interact with. Oh, hey dude. I feel like we're kind of swapping places here, aren't we? Hi. Why are you standing here? Yeah, Better has a new voice line. That was always weird to me. I don't know why they gave him a new voice line in this game. Like a new sound clip he plays when he talks. I think Juge makes the same sound as in the first game. Have you spotted the chief of the specters? By what do you mean? I am deeply sorry to speak the truth, for neither man nor ghost has been spotted around here. Where is here precisely? What qualifies as man? Because I see a lot of living things here. Do you know where he might be? I just arrived here and have not a clue where such a being might be. Phantasmagorical beings! Oh yeah, music's very different here. Yeah, it's an interesting battle theme. It's no pepper steak, but it is something distinctive. It seems that phantoms have appeared before us. Blocks, do you possess the knowledge to grapple and battle such foes? I kind of want to see, just out of curiosity. if you only allow me this, I won't have as hard a time as reading it as last time. Thank God. But I, if you don't know how to do this, why are you playing this? You need to play the first game. But this here is a battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. I don't know if this is just going to be the first game's tutorial verbatim or not. Our adversaries are placed on the left side. This is normal for all combat. There's been at least one exception. Wasn't the fight with the one big guy whose name I always have a hard time remembering for some reason? Wasn't that an exception in the first game? What's his name? The Guardian of Zone 3. I always forget his name. Oh. At the beginning of a conflict, you will be confronted with a choice. You will have to decide to engage or auto. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make these strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. I'm trying to go through this quickly. But now it is time for the offense. Choose engage, select myself, and then choose attack to claw a specter of your choice. Do not utilize the auto function. Right now you must learn about combat in a dire situation. At the very least, this presumably won't kill lizards this time? No. You really have not understood one bit. It is enough to damn oneself. I will repeat it anew, Blocks. Select yours truly, then the attack command. This is the proper method of offense. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to actually undo it. Oh well. No attacks. I accidentally skipped the tutorial just because I forgot to cancel it. I didn't expect to kill everyone in one hit. Took you long enough. Don't you have a job here, my friend? I am deeply sorry that I do not make a living out of spectre slaying. Maybe you could have aided Lux instead of standing there holding your bat in such a mundane and pointless manner. Not my problem. Isn't that like your whole problem? Like, can't escape your purpose and all that, friend? Well, there are no more specters down here. My mission guides me onwards. I'll see you later, Judge. Bye? Off to not kill more specters? Whatever. Stop that. Did you see a guy? Hey, you're the talking cat. So, a man with a baseball bat just came by. He's gonna go kill the chief of the specters. How generous of him. I noticed the specific word choice. They specifically use a word for the boss, the leader of the specters, leader of the ghosts. All the words here, if you could read the original French, you might notice they're always using words that very specifically are cognates of the French words. It's a little peculiar, but oh, are you not happy that the mines are clear now? I mean, I shouldn't let you in, but I already let that man go by. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. Run along now. Go do whatever you cats do. Hey. Ghosts recently came out of the mines. They're not safe yet. I know, some dude already gave me access. Go away. I am fully aware of this. Out of nowhere came this man. He struck the specters with what looked to be a bat. That's because it was a bat, my friend. Much to my surprise, the spirit let out a yell as it vanished out of existence. Here, I thought the specters were untouchable. Very well, then. I must be going. Be safe in there. Dangerous cats are also spotted down there. In a mine? You could do something about them. You're a cat yourself, right? I don't know what that supposedly enables me to do about whatever, sure. Hey. Cat. Cats have been spotted in the mines, as if the phantoms weren't enough trouble. The mines aren't really safe anymore. I'm just gonna stay out here. I'll talk to all these guys before we end off this episode. A man holding a bat was mumbling about the chief of the specters. The lamps don't always work in the inmost corridors. Since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to lose your way. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful in there. Besides, who let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors, let alone a cat. Hey, there are other cats in here. So I'm told. We'll see if that's true next time.